Valuation. If I say some people in your life ain't worth even $1, it means their valuation is less than $1. Valuation means the price for which you can buy something, and it tells how much a company is worth. Unicorn. That famous boy of your school who is perfect in academics, socialization, and co-curricular can be regarded as a unicorn. He is worth most for school. Similarly, startups valued at more than $1 billion are called unicorns. Sweat equity. Anything you get except money for working for a startup is called sweat equity. In most cases, the alternative is equity in the company, which can pay a lot in the future, like you thought investing in cryptocurrency will pay you. Solopreneur. Solopreneur is a new term for the jack of all trades but master of none. He handles all company departments by itself. Acqui-hired. It means that a large organization buys another small business along with its workforce so that bigger organizations can manipulate that workforce in their own way. Just kidding. Angel investor. Angel investor is the supportive dad of the company. He is the one who first provides funding to startup after trusting in the founder's idea. Bootstrapping. If a company doesn't want any supportive dad or angel investor and want to go extremely independent like feminists, then it's known as a bootstrapped company. No external funding is involved until the company leaves its feministic nature and asks for manly support of investors. Bridge loan. Now the startup decided to leave a bit of its feministic nature and look for a bit of support, so it moves toward a loan for around only 3 months to 3 years. This loan is called bridge loan and helps a startup establish its base. Burn rate. Burn rate means the amount of money a startup is losing per month. As you already know, every time that you always run out of your pocket money at the end of the week or month, burn rate gives startup an estimate of when a company will run out of available funds. Cliff. Cliff is a period after which employees can demand their sweat equity. Cliff's time period is usually 1 year and stops the CEO from running away with benefits. Co-working space. Co-working space is a demonstration of peace on Earth, where people from different startups work together and can use shared facilities instead of paying for full office. Cottage business. The fate of cottage business is similar to life. Your life is easy when you are a child and becomes difficult as you become an adult. These are businesses that work best at smaller scale but can't compete at a larger scale. Crowdfunding. Crowdfunding means collecting money from diverse sources such as investors, clients, pre-orders, and discounts, which eventually helps a startup to launch or grow. Dragon. Dragon is a startup in financial market that raises $1 billion in one funding round. Uber is a prime example of it. Early adopters. Early adopters are the earliest supporters of startups. They use the product, give feedback, and provide insights on what to improve about service or product. They have access to products far before general public have. Exit strategy. An exit strategy is basically a plan where founder have to strategize how to give profit to your investors. It includes different things like mergers, IPOs, and acquisitions. Freemium. Freemium refers to a product or service plan where customers can use the service for free, but if customer pays, he will have access to better services or products. For example, if you use free YouTube, you have to watch an ad before my video plays. But with YouTube Premium and subscribing me, you can consume my content without any restriction. IPO. Initial public offering means the company has gone public by placing its share in share market and is now open for broader public investments. IPO is another way of raising a lot of funds, actually. Growth hacking. This means doing large marketing at the lowest cost. These days, it involves creating trending content on social media and giving us sponsorships on this channel. Hockey stick. Hockey stick refers to a graph in which the growth metrics of a company doubles every year. It's much like an ideal condition for a company. Accelerator. An accelerator is a program where a founder finds other startup founders and mentors for mentorship. It provides resources and even funding opportunities to grow quickly. Incubator. Incubators are similar to accelerators, but are different in terms of time period. An incubator provides mentorship for a much longer period as compared to a few months of an accelerator. Launch. When a startup finally starts providing services or selling products in the market, it has launched. Lean. Lean is a poor, broke startup like you, and that is why its goal is to produce its new product to launch in the least possible expenditure. MVP. Minimum viable product is the lower cost version of a full-fledged startup product. MVP shows all the necessary features of the end final product and helps startup to launch easily. Pitch deck. Pitch deck is nothing more than a PowerPoint presentation. It contains all the key aspects of a business, metrics, and growth numbers to show to investors so they get convinced to fund a startup. Pivot. A quick career change in a company's life is called pivot. That change can be a huge change, such as change in the business model or product itself. For more explained videos, make sure to subscribe.